Alright, so what we have here is the swap watch. And in the rare case it stops working due to the battery, we want to show you how to swap out the battery. So in order to do so, we take the face out of the strap. Now we have the face and we turn it over, and in the back there's 4 screws holding on the metal plate. So you take your typical watch, or excuse me, your glasses screwdriver. It's a Phillips head, a tiny Phillips head, and you just unscrew each one. Make sure you put the screws in a place where you can remember them.
A lockbox.
A lockbox is good. Okay, so we take out the 4th and final screw, put it down in our lockbox, and then we have just the metal casing, which is going to fall off like this. Put that down, and in here we have a white piece of plastic, which keeps the watch mechanism in place. So we want to take our screwdriver and pop out the white plastic carefully. So you can just grab a little bit from each side, and it pops out like that. In here we now have the watch mechanism. Right here is the actual battery, and there's 2 tiny prongs that kind of keep it in place. So you go underneath to pop out the battery. So I'm moving the prong to the side, and then the battery pops out. Okay, now I'm going to put in our new battery, which should have been included with every watch purchase. So you make sure to put the battery in with the side with writing up. Okay, so now I've put it back in there. Sometimes you need to push that little prong piece in there. Now that we have here, we put on the white casing, and again with this little piece right there, that goes over the battery. So it should go back in just as before with that little white piece over the battery. Then we take the piece of metal, align it with the screws, and then we put in our 4 screws back in, and we're ready to go.